Hello students, in today's session we are going to continue with our chapter number 9 of our class 8 science NCERT textbook, that is reproduction in animals. So in today's class we are going to study about the female reproductive system. In the last class, we have studied about the male reproductive system. I hope you are clear with that topic and you have gone through it very nicely. So, today we are going to study about the female reproductive system. So, the female reproductive system consists of a pair of ovaries. This green colored two are known as the pair of ovaries. Then it consists of the oviduct. This is the oviduct. Here fallopian tube is written, that is known as the oviduct. It is the oviduct. Then comes the uterus. Oviduct are also known as fallopian tubes. So this is the oviduct. Then uterus. So this is the uterus, this part, it is the uterus. And then this is the cervix, this part. And this is the vagina where the waste excretory product is removed. The ovary. So now let's study about the ovary. First is ovary's function is egg formation. Its function is the egg formation. Now, the ovary also, we know that the ovaries produces female gametes which we call as ova or eggs, right? So, in human beings, a single matured egg is released into the oviduct by one of the ovaries every month. About this we are going to study further in today's class itself, but just now we will just study about the parts of the female reproductive system in some detail. So the function of ovaries is egg formation. The ovaries, they produces the female gametes which we call as ova, ovum or egg. Then the fallopian tube, which is also called as the oviduct. The fallopian tube, it receives matured egg, and fertilization also takes place in the fallopian tube. Fallopian tube receives the matured egg, and it has a major contribution in the process of fertilization. That is, the process of fertilization takes place over there. Then the uterus. Uterus, as you can see, it is a sac-like structure where the baby is developed. Here the baby develops. Cervix. The cervix, as you can see, it is a cap of vagina. It is the cap of vagina. Then vagina is the part that receives sperm. This is the part which receives the sperm. Now see, egg formation. Egg formation occurs in both ovaries. So both the ovaries are responsible for the formation of egg, but only one egg get mature each month. But only one of the egg gets mature each month, and that is from alternate ovaries. That will be from alternate ovaries. As if suppose in the first month the egg from this ovary gets matured, then in the next month the egg from this ovary will get matured. This way, from the alternate ovaries only one egg gets mature each month. Then the egg maturation takes few days. So it takes few days, and once the egg is formed, it is released in fallopian tube, and once the egg gets matured, it is released in the fallopian tube. Obviously the function of fallopian tube is to receive the matured egg, right? So that is ovulation takes place. So this is where the ovulation takes place. This is known as ovulation. So then this is what we have to study in the female reproductive system. This was the female reproductive system. So here we ended with ovulation. So about ovulation, in the next class we will study in detail about ovulation. This was just a brief idea which I gave about ovulation. In the next class we will go in detail about ovulation, where we are going to study the fertilization process in detail. So that's all for today. If you have any doubts, you are free to ask. Thank you and have a great day.